we had a request to do a Pinacol rearrangement final exam style. So let's do a quick correction here. The first part, I didn't want a mechanism. Here, I do want a mechanism. I think it was pretty obvious, but I don't want to leave anything unclear here. I want the mechanism there. That's where all the points are. So you got to start by giving me the chemicals that convert an alkene to a vicinal diol. What are those chemicals, everybody? Alkene to a vicinal diol. Help me out. Yes, osmium O4 and the chicken foot OOH. Yeah. So you get that's only 1 point, people. This must be 9 points, huh? You're going to need a second copy of your vicinal diol because 2 of the products come from 1 cation and the other product comes from another cation. And I promise on your exam, there'll be 3 Pinacol products and same story. So you're going to need 2 copies of your original. I'll make the cation out of the tertiary for my first one. I'll make the cation from the secondary for my other one. And we'll see which ones give 2 products and which one gives 1. Now you need another sulfuric acid. Don't use the same sulfuric acid twice. That's not real. Different molecule sulfuric acid will protonate that one. And what you get? You get your purple rings. I'm going to copy these rings here first. And if I'm smart, I did it fast enough. Good. Copy. It's a little big though. So on the top one, I've got OH2 here, ready to leave. On the bottom one, I have OH2 on the right, ready to leave. That's the next step. Leave. Not you, the leaving group. And you get cation number 1 and cation number 2. Z, 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 Z. Like talking in letters. All right. Groovy. First product, what has to shift? First product, what has to shift? What's on this carbon that is not on the same carbon? Oops, that's not the carbon. What's on this carbon that's not on the same carbon here? There's something on that blue dot on the bottom that has to go. H. The hydrogen shift to a very nice carbocation. Carbocation is very nice because it is here. It can resonate with OH. And that's exactly what it's going to do to become that first product. Resonate and eliminate. Hey, there's an H here. What's going to grab the H? Yeah, he's saying meow now. He's on a roll. That's good. You made meow. Well, you made the conjugate base of the catalyst, I think is what we're saying here, in the first step. So you can use it anytime after that. And the first product's right there. 10 steps is good. Okay, guys. What about this bottom one? I think the ring got bigger here and it just kind of shifted here. I think we're going to need another copy of this to get to here. because you didn't have to move this bond. What's the other option? There's two options for the rearrangement every time. The one that still has an alcohol has two more bonds. One's H, one's C. Let's move the C bond next door and see if that gives us something like this. And I think it does. You need a copy. You need a copy of that. And we got the old OH right there. We got the old cation right there. And you could have moved this bond instead. If you're having trouble seeing it, please don't move anything. Oh, here. Which bond do I have to get rid of? The one I broke with my arrow. Oh, I can erase it. Computers are funny. It's not letting me erase. There, good. And now that is a bond. Maybe use orange. There. Yeah. And I did mess up on the product after all. I suspected I might have, but I wasn't 100% sure. That's what we really have. And I'm gonna fix this dude. He's got a blunder. That means there's a blunder on the first one. We don't want blunders. Okay. Yeah.
You get the other one, you get the break the closer one?
Are you talking about this third one?
No, the one you erased.
Yeah, I couldn't make that one. That was a unicorn. There was no way to get to that product with this molecule to start. It was a mental fart, whatever they say. This guy's got to come from the other cation. We've exhausted our opportunities from the tertiary carbocation. So we're going to go with a secondary carbocation, and it looks like we're going to breaking this bond and going to there. Yeah, there's an OH missing on here. Oh man. Oh, that was like dangerous, man. And I'm going to break this bond back here. Control V. I broke this bond this time. And now the new bond is from there to there. I need my purple. I know I'm not finished. There we go. That didn't work out nice. Cation's there. OH is also there. Yeah. Hey, we didn't finish our other one. Let's finish them together. I didn't finish that one, and I didn't finish this one going to the third one. This is number 3. Hey, if you're gonna number 1, we should number the other ones. Okay, help me out to get to number 2. You need the same base every time, everybody. HO3 SO minus and HO3 SO minus. Grab H, sigma becomes pi, end of story. Grab H, sigma becomes pi, end of story. Not bad. Didn't ask for major product. I don't think the one in your exam does either. Okay? There's very few explainings to do on the, it's just mechanisms. So it won't be taxing your English abilities on the final. It's been taxing enough. Okay? And I hope that helps. And done.